Hello, my name is Nick and my life is a shit show. So for today's video, I want to show you some of the cool stuff that I've either bought or acquired at concerts. This is going to be excluding any clothing other than like hats. So like any shirts or like sweatshirts. It's not going to be included because this video would be way too long because I went a little cray in the Britney Spears store once and then it's just, you're never quite the same after that, but it's fine. That is a non-issue. So, the first thing that I would like to start out with is the Katy Perry stuff. So the first thing I have is this, it's a VIP laminate, and it has this really cool lanyard that says Katy Perry, and it's really ghetto. And it's just the coolest thing ever. And then the second thing I have is the tour book. A lot of people don't get tour books anymore, and some people don't even do tour books anymore. I personally am a fan. I will almost always get the tour book because I just think it's a really cool way to remember the show, especially the ones that have like pictures of the concert. Like, I just think it's a cool way to remember it because God knows you're never gonna get any pictures of Katy Perry, one, this close, or two, that are this good. So, you know, that is what it is. The second set of stuff is going to be Rihanna. As you know, Rihanna is very near and dear to my heart. So the first thing that I got is my hat. My mom hates this hat, but I love this hat and I wear it all the time. Except when I am going somewhere where I know there will probably be a lot of children because like I don't want to scar them emotionally, and I also don't want like any angry parents to yell at me because I'm not that confrontational, although it could seem like I'm very confrontational. And then I also have my Anti-World Tour book. Now, let me tell you, this tour book is a little disappointing because it's just pictures from like her album. And it was very thrown together, but it's fine. The reason I'm really not mad at it is because the tour book was like $20 and it came with a copy of her album. I got the album for free when they did like, I don't remember how many it was, but it was a limited amount that you got the standard version of the album for nothing if you just downloaded it through Tidal. So I did that. So thanks for this, Rihanna. And then the last cool thing that I got at the Anti-World Tour was this patch set. I love them. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them yet, but I will figure it out and I will do something, and it's gonna be so super lit. Most recently, when I went to Panic at the Disco, I didn't get any merch because we ordered it and we're having it shipped to our house and it's yet to get here. But the coolest thing, other than my meet and greet stuff that I got, was I actually was able to catch the set list that Dallin ripped literally off the floor and just threw. I'm convinced the only reason I got this is because everyone else was fighting over a drumstick. But I got a set list from Panic at the Disco. And then this next set isn't necessarily from a concert, but it is still merch, so I'm going to include it because I really like it. So this is my Halsey collection. It's not very big. It also is not going to include the vinyl because you've already seen that. So the first thing I have is the Room 93 EP. The reason I bought this is it was supposed to be signed. It's not, but it's whatever. I think they gave me a refund, so basically this was free. I've never used it, but it's literally like a room key for like a hotel. And it's the coolest thing in the entire world, and I'm really glad that I spent my money dollars on it. The next thing that I got, I actually just got today, which is my inspiration for this video. It is the Colors vinyl. So basically, this is just like a poster. I don't know how well you can see it, but I went to find a frame for it today, and it's such an odd size, and I couldn't find one. So, hopefully I'll find one. And then you have the actual record. And it's clear. They call it Coke bottle clear, and it's literally like the coolest thing ever. And it has the regular single of Colors and also the stripped version. And then the last thing I have for my Halsey collection is my Badlands box set, which is signed. There's a lot of fun stuff in here. I'll give you a quick glimpse. You can see there's all kinds of fun things in there that I will never use. And And I know for next time, for the next album, if she releases another box set, to buy 2 so I can actually have the fun buttons and stickers and stuff. Because I'm one of those weird people that wants to keep everything together and just not use it. So, sorry. And then the last thing before I start my Britney stuff is just disregard this little bracelet thing that's on it, and also the dust. I didn't want to dust it. It's my Tempe Improv mug from when I met Grace and Mamrie at the This Might Get Weird Y'all tour. You had to buy a 2-drink minimum, or you could buy this bottomless cup of soda, and so I opted for that because I can't drink yet. Now it is the moment that you have all been waiting for, and it is my Britney Spears collection. And by all means, this is not all of it. This is a very minute part that gets put up on my special shelf that I could see things. This is mostly from our first trip, so it's a lot of the older stuff. And it's a lot of the stuff that you can't get anymore because Britney actually now shares her store in the Planet Hollywood with Jennifer Lopez, which I'm pretty salty about, but it's fine because now I have all this really cool Britney Spears stuff that you can't get anymore. So the first 2 things that I know you can't get anymore are these keychains. One of them says Britney Bitch, and it's her signature on the back. They don't make this one at all. And then there's another one that has the original show artwork. And then the back. The next thing I have is my Britney Bitch tumbler. I'd probably use this if I knew that it wouldn't get destroyed in like 3 days. This tumbler was $20 and it's plastic. And I'm pretty sure the Britney Bitch thing in here is made of paper and it's just like glued together. So God knows that it's just gonna get destroyed. And then the next thing that I have is this Britney Spears collection ribbon. This really, really nice guy stole this off of a poster for me because I told him it was my birthday and that I really wanted it, and he was like, you find me after the show and I will get it for you, because they don't sell it anywhere and I don't know why. I feel like they should, because it's really, really cool, especially for like a fan. It's like the coolest thing ever. The next thing that I have that I don't use is my Britney Bitch mug. It says Britney Bitch on both sides. This mug was also $20. This was an expensive ass mug, but 1000% worth it. And now it sits on my shelf and looks real cool. I'm realizing now that I have a lot of Britney Spears drinkware. The next thing that I have is my Britney Spears cup. If you get any kind of drinks at the Planet Hollywood, at the Axis Theater, they come in this cup. And surprisingly, a lot of people leave the cups behind, so I've developed this habit of going and collecting all of the cups that I can find, and I probably have 20 or 30 cups from just the 3 times that we've gone. I literally have dug in the trash 4 cups. You know what, I am proud of that, because they're Britney Spears cups. And let me tell you, when this residency is over, these cups are going to be worth something someday. So like, you can laugh at me now, but I'm going to be laughing at the bank later. The last 2 pieces of drinkware are these shot glasses. So this black one you could buy at the store. I don't know if you can anymore, but it's super, super cool, and I like that it's actually like a circle. It's not like, it doesn't flare out. And then the other one is actually a theater exclusive, which they have a few items that are theater exclusive, but this clear shot glass, it has like confetti from the day in there. But they both say it's Vegas Bitch, and they both have her signature on the back, but this one, I like it much better than the black one because it has the heart that I have tattooed on my wrist. So it's really special. The last 2 Britney Spears things I have, and like actually the last 2 things, are tour books. So the first one, I got it because they were running a special to where if you bought anything online, you got one of these. This, if you don't know what it is the 2009 Circus Tour book. I didn't get to go to this tour, but a lot of people say that this is one of Britney's best tours. Her residency is fire right now. And just FYI, they're adding the new stuff from Glory to it, and it's gonna be so lit. They started rehearsals a few days ago. And then the last thing I have is the Original Piece of Me tour book. I absolutely adore this book. My sister got it for me and had it when she got me, or when she gave me my tickets. It's very special. Here's some pictures of Britney, and as you can see, it has the original artwork. I actually talked to a a guy in April when I was there last, and they're discontinuing this version of the tour book, and we're getting a whole revamped one for the revamped show, and it's really, really awesome, and I'm really excited to see what's in it and all of the fun pictures of Brittany, because her body is a bangin', let me tell you. I'm not mad at it. Are you mad at it? If you are, you shouldn't be. You're just jealous, probably. But that's all I have from my weird little shelf above my bed. So, thank you for watching. Like this video and subscribe. Bye!